I don't entirely know what this is. It's mic. Participants, pop out chat, toggle timestamps. Yeah, I have no idea how to work this. So YouTube home. Emojis. Lag. Top chat, live chat, top chat, live chat. I don't know, top chat, I guess. Just posted on Twitter. And I'm on Twitter. Hold on. It's a lot of numbers. Mint. Mango. Okay. I think I'm good. Dang it, I didn't even have to write them down. And Japan, cool. Ah, there he is. It's no idea. I've been streaming for like, what, 3 minutes now? 3-4 minutes now? And I reply to myself because I care. Eesh. My here. This is something I have no idea what it is. Hey, look, 1 like. That's cool. I don't have any other cameras, so I don't know how I'm gonna show off my art. Okay. Coloring in the house. I'm not really doing anything. Much of anything. Sir, I've always had trouble with that wall. I have the weirdest thoughts. I I have the weirdest thoughts, and then I realize I have the weirdest thoughts, and it's like, oh my god, I have the weirdest thoughts ever. I'm not really doing much of anything. I just wanted to try this out because I'm like, yeah, why not? Right now I'm drawing a deer on 2 legs. My mom's Tomogachi. She leaves me in care of it like I'm a babysitter. I'd be like, we have to leave it alone when I'm at school and she's at work, so Yeah. Whoop. She got a little monster thing, but it was first a snake and she named it Fred, and then she forgot about it. Forgot what she named it. So now we have no idea what the name is actually. I see you're the only one here, Mango. Oh well. Probably just give it time though. I tagged Chef Food and my girlfriend Sylvia. I don't know if she'll get that tag, but who knows? Yeah, I don't really have commentary on of anything. I was typing out the tweet, and then I started getting like heartbeats fast. You know, like how you do when you get anxiety or something. It's like, oh my god, this is like one of the first things I've ever done. Because I've been trying to post videos, and it's like, yeah, no, bro, we're not gonna work for you. The only successful one I have on my channel, I think is successful, is the one that I've named it Sad, or at least something around the name of Sad in there somewhere. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know if Chef Food was a he or a she, so I mean, there's that, but she sounds cool. And I like her icon. I don't know how I'm gonna angle the camera in order for you to see what I'm actually doing, so because it's on a Chromebook and those are weird, so it's a 2-legged deer. When you go to grab something and it's partially open and it starts to drag, you're like, ugh, because you're afraid it might mess up whatever else is on your desk. Ah. Kind of looks like a bull with a deer tail on 2 legs, but that's okay because I tend to be a weirdo. I guess. I don't know. Commentary is pretty shitty when it comes to me, so. And I don't know a lot, so. And so, and a bunch of all those words that are probably like, no, stop saying that. We've heard this like thousands of times. No, just no. And she's gone again. And someone's back. I wonder who that is. Can't click on it. Nope. Can't click on it. Oh well. I figure my attendance will go up from 1 to 0 because I'm not that interesting. But I figured I would try it out and see how this YouTube live thing does. So I don't know. I was thinking a few times, actually, on more than one occasion, that I could do like a live stream where I connect my tablet, but I can't find a decent streaming thing, you know? Like how it's like, oh, you need to do this, this, and this in order to actually stream on YouTube. And I'm like, okay, I have no idea how exactly I'm going to do that, but I guess I can look at what you have suggested because YouTube is, I guess, YouTube, but I don't know. And I don't have a stand for my tablet anyway, so meh. Should I put pants on the knee or should it just be like in a sweater? Because I'm thinking it's me. It has my OC's hair and everything and junk. Speaking of which, I have changed that up and failed to mention it because it never comes up because I don't post anything on YouTube. I suck at commentary anyways. Oh shit, I forgot the ears. Ears are important. Not unless you're Tony. So for sure you'd be asking questions about Tony, but oh well. So I have an idea for a game, right? And it's kind of like Nintendo kind of thing. You know, it's like one of those things where it's just like, oh, this is a really cool idea. I'm going to design everything and then send it to Nintendo. But I'm not entirely done with everything yet. And it like started around after I'd found out about Mario Odyssey. I watched a few of the playthroughs, one specifically by Jacksepticeye, and I call it Super Bowser. You can tell me how dumb it is after, or now, I guess, but that can be very confusing. So, headcanon is that in Super Bowser, this Magic Koopa, I think his name is Comic, got bored, went down to the basement, which is where all the minis are practically being kept, and goes to the library because he's bored and to read a book or something, and then finds black magic and blacker magic and casts a portal. Casts an incantation, you know, and makes a portal right there in the middle of the library because he's a dingus and doesn't have any sort of respect for other people's personalities or blah, 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 blah words. What even are words? It was freaking something else. Anyway, so yeah, he goes through the portal and plops himself in Super Bowser, and then he goes to where he think is home, which is Bowser's place, I guess. And he's like sees the castle, like Bowser's castle, you know, it's like where Bowser's castle is, and he sees the castle and he's like, oh god, no, please don't let Mario be the, oh my god, he is. Please don't let Mario be the head honcho here. Please don't let him be. He knocks on the door, a Toad answers, and he's like, fuck. That is an unfortunate event. And Toad's like, you're suspicious. Who goes there and names a spirit? Comics like, what the fudge? Oh no. I don't know how touchy freaking swearing is though. He's like, oh my god, what the heck? Toad's like, state your business. The comic's like, I request grant access to, I don't know, just let me see your head honcho. He's like, you want to see the boss? And comic's like, yes, I want to see the boss. Whoever that is. He's like, okay. And then he pulls out a pair of handcuffs from his pocket and puts it on Comic's wrists and is like, and then he takes him to Mario. Mario's like, what the heck? What have you done? Who the heck is this guy? And why does he look different from the rest of the Magic Koopas? Because all the other Magic Koopas wear green. And I don't know if anyone's still listening, so I'm just going to keep going. Crap nuggets. I don't remember. And that's the first time I've ever said crap nuggets, so I guess I'm being worse today than I normally am, because I'm normally just on the inside doing stuff and feeling comfortable and all that jazz. But anyways, Mario's like, what the heck is this? Why does he look different? He looks different from the rest of the Magic Koopas. Magic Koopa's like, oh, hey, dude, what's up? I'm Comic. I come from another dimension and shit, so. Coming from another dimension, so you should definitely allow me into your ranks, because I will help you capture the princess, whoever she is. Mars like, wait a second, bro, you're from another dimension? Comic's like, no, I'm from your backyard. Yes, I just said I'm from another dimension. Mari's like, don't get fucking sassy with me. So then Comic's like, I swear my undying allegiance to you because I'm bored and I want to plan more schemes. And they plan schemes, and that's how Comic is sort of the sort of right-hand man for Mario. But Super Bowser is basically a guy. The Super Bowser is a game where it's like an alternate dimension or something, and I'm fidgeting because I tend to fidget. Needable erasers are really easy to fidget with. A few times I've made a rose, I made a pony head. I've done a bunch of things with it. And yeah. Oh god, it's 7:30. Yeah. I mean, I finished the outline of the deer. I was figuring it would be like a 3D world, like you know how it's like really super huge and sandboxy. I figured it'd be like that, but still have action, kind of like Odyssey, like Mario Odyssey. That game was like really fun. I've completed it like once. And I'm working on the second time of completing it because, yeah. Because I'm weird and I tend to do stuff like that. Ah, man, I should have drawn mucklucks on the deer. Oh, well. On the me as a two-legged deer. Well, don't ask where I got the idea for a two-legged deer, because I was listening to a creepypasta compilation that's like 7 hours long. I'm like 2-3 hours into it, and it's the weekend. I have 2 other brothers, but they're sort of off camping. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not very interesting, which is why my people counter over there is saying 0. So I actually have no idea. Well, this is also one of my first live streams, so can't really get too mad at me. because I usually plan out my stuff before I do anything, so yeah. Big, huge color pencils. Have you ever mentioned that chef is not spelled S-H-E-F? Probably not. I've never said that like out loud before, I guess, but it's just like that's not how you spell that. Okay. Now here's the hard part. I sort of changed up my OC's design so that she has white skin, like white fur, not gray fur, but you know. Sometimes I draw her with the green and black on her eyes, around her eyes, and sometimes not. So I'm confused on how to color this deer now. Should I just leave it a white deer? It's a white-tailed deer. Ha 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 ha. Just end me. That is not what I was looking for. Grabbed to thinking it was a grayish color, but it's actually a pale rose, and I'm like, that's not what I'm looking for. Warm gray. Timberwolf was too light. Yeah, gray. How about that? But logic is weird. I've written out the entire first cutscene and somewhat of the next one where Bowser is upstairs in his room filling up his backpack, getting stuff for his backpack like warmer clothes, because he's at least gotten back the princess once or twice. It's like a brand new dimension or whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. I was looking for a brown. That is a tan. That is a beaver. That's disgusting. Just kidding. It's a fine color. It's like okay. It's not like one of my favorites. I'll tell you what is one of my favorites though. Outer Space. It's a pretty purple. Speaking of outer space, Marcel's shoes are the outer space color. That's Coco. Are the color outer space. Because it felt like it would be good enough for his color palette. I had asked my brother Cole what color should be for the eyes and the wings, because Marcel is practically Piper's guardian, because Piper's the princess and Marcel is about 3 to 4 inches tall, and yeah. Cole's like, this forest green looks good. I like this color, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's actually a pretty good color. So then I color Marcel's wings and eyes the forest green. I made up a hairstyle for him on the spot, and it's sort of stuck. And his hair is orange, like Cole's used to be, because he shaved his head because I had lice. And then he wore my hat, and then he had lice. And it was completely his choice to shave his head. I should probably get something to eat. I'm feeling hungry. I'll get something later. Well, on the bright side, my mom's gonna be back in like an hour-ish. She works till 8 today. Perfect. Brown. It's the color of shit. I'm just kidding. Here, let's grab this black. And this one is green. Sometimes I accidentally switch around the eye colors. Yeah, that's not a fun time. Because then I'm like, ah, fuck. I switched around the colors. I don't know if Mango, you're still listening to this or not, but should say something at least, so I just know I'm not going on to myself. I'm gonna give you like 5 minutes. 7:45. Tell me if I'm just talking to myself. Don't say anything. I don't know. I'm bored and I look for exception for others and junk. Anyway, so back to Super Bowser. Super Bowser is like kind of like Odyssey, where you run around and do a bunch of stuff and all that jazz and shit. I don't know. I don't know if I should keep going with this because it's just. I'm such a small YouTuber. It's like painful. Ah, shit, I wanted to color that part purple. Oh, well, I colored it black. It's good enough. This navy blue looks pretty, though. Yeah, I'm confused here. On two legs. Like, what the fuck just happened? Like, why am I here? What is this? What is the meaning of this? I am all confusion. Going off on the things you like, it just makes you feel at least a bit better. But it also doesn't help. I think I've been hearing voices when I've been listening to Creepypasta, because Creepypasta invoke anxiety, and then that anxiety amplifies everything, and it's like, maybe. I don't know. No, yes. Fuck, I got that stuck in my head now. I imagine it's kind of silent. I don't know. I decided to screw it. I color it gray anyways, but like go really super light with a dull edge. Because I'm a dingus. Hang on a second. How do white-tailed deer scales work? Today's Earth Day. How do you like them apples? Oh, they're so pretty. I love white-tailed deers. Speaking of trophies, my dad has a duck in the basement. And I'm pretty sure I'm just talking to myself at this point. My dad has a duck in the basement. He's named Milfred the Mallard. You know what kind of duck he is? He's a mallard. It's like one of his first shooting ducks, and it's been taxidermied to look all really super pretty, and it's a male, so which means it's a really good trophy right there, because trophies are meant to be hung up on a wall. Another cool fact that Pete is probably going to get on my ass about: my dad has a fox quiver. And I don't mean a quiver that looks like a fox, I mean a quiver that's made out of a fox. I have like no people in here, and I'm talking to myself. Just to make up for commentary. I mean, I guess that's how it goes. At Nathoozles. There's only 2 L's in Nathoozles. Nope, there's 2 O's. 4/21/18. Speaking of 4/21, I was thinking how weird it was that on 4/20, Berta said 4/20. Said it's 4/20, and I'd be like, blaze it! Because 4/20 plays it. Ha 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 ha. Just end my fucking suffering. Have one like on a half an hour stream, and oh well. What the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no. It's just better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. Charmin, haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no. And I forget the rest of the words because it's just roller coaster ride. Stumble through the parking lot on how you lost your shoe. I think I like you and I think you like me too. Climbing fences, jumping gates, one of my cops in 7 states. Never introduced you to my mama, to my dad, might get along. If he ever digs a tunnel and escapes from jail. Saw you checking out the jukebox in the bar, so I hit up a backer for some change. We took his wallet and the keys to his Harley, and now he doesn't have them anymore. I don't know, I'm a weird person. Nope, that's completely wrong. The hand looks good, but it's in the completely wrong place. And then when you're drawing traditionally, it makes it even worse because I used to have a computer, like a better computer than a Chromebook, but it sort of broke. I broke it. I've said a few times, actually. Man. I could just move and start up Paper Mario, I guess. Say something. Let's see here. How do you change stuff? I'm all confused on how to change stuff now. I've got crabs as a pet. I have 10 guys here, and I want to edit this. I have to watch later. I have to playlist. No. Click on the video, click on the blue button that says edit video, and oh boy! I really want to change this one. And possibly video games. Whoop, that's not how you spell possibly. And video games is 2 words. No, 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 yes. So your save changes. Stuff. No, I don't need another live stream. Now I'm seriously debating whether or not. I'm going to show this right now because this is what I've been working on. Ugh, my back. Stretch. So far, there are nobody. There's nobody. There is no one. Yeah, I'm just as bored. I'm gonna go play Paper Mario. And take you with me. Through my recent posts on Twitter have been come see me live on YouTube right now. And Slime and Tractor, original versus digital. I like the digital one better because I couldn't think of anything else to put in the original. The great thing about pockets is you can take them anywhere. Whoop. And here we go. It's gonna be on the way. I'm not a noob at all. I'm surprised that didn't roll off. Ugh, he left it on the Xbox system. Jeez. Seriously, need to clean up that table. Not even joking. I can't remember where one of the next pillar is. I think it's the... shit, it's over there. Stupid blacks. Ugh. Ooh, that's a little low. Just a smidge. Takes forever for these things to set up. Yeah, you probably can't see that. Blah, blah, blah. But still, I'm curious. Okay, apparently nobody wants to be here, so if that is the case... Bye.